What is going on, you guys? It is your boy Omzy here, Schmitty right there. We're here with the last episode of Season 1 of The Promised Neverland until Season 2, which comes out in January. So we are finally getting into the last episode of this season. We last left off with Phil confronting Mom on the outside. I am interested to see what is going to happen.
I forgot that little fucker's name.
I just saw it just from the synopsis on the last episode. I haven't really cared about his name. I just called him the kid all season.
Little shit.
Yeah.
Alright, anyways.
So, I have a weird prediction that, watch him be, a spy or something for them, or, I don't know. Maybe, maybe he's just playing dumb, or he's just, watch him actually be smart. We got confirmation officially that Norman is, in fact, dead, so that's, I guess that happened.
If you force ghost yourself, you're dead.
Yeah. I'm just saying that just watch some shit happen in this shit. It's watch him still be alive. Maybe be a post-credit scene or some shit. But finally, we are getting into the last episode. Without any further ado, we are going to get right into it. If you guys are new to the channel, you guys like our reaction, make sure to like, subscribe, leave a comment down below. And if you guys want to get notified on when we release videos, definitely smash the notification bell. If you guys want to check out our merch and Discord, links in the description. With that being said, let's get right into the season finale. Hey, remember? Okay, so obviously you guys didn't know this, but you were showing me nuclear, bombs and shit. Why did I get the feeling that was a nuclear bomb or some shit?
No, so did I. I was like...
I'm like, wait.
Then I saw that bright-ass light, and I was like, wait.
And then it's the kid's smile would turn into, a what the fuck, and then it would cut. I'm like...
Better do the thumb check.
Yeah, thumb check. I never got the feeling that Ray was her kid, because I remembered that the moms, in order to become a mom, you have to have the ability to give birth.
Well, notice how none of the other kids had black hair.
It's true.
The only one that
is true.
Was Ray. And the one that became her spy was Ray.
It's just I didn't get
the one that got special presents was Ray. I was like,
yeah.
Why is this kid of all getting special treatment?
Like I said, I mean, we didn't know, in the beginning why, but,
I wasn't confirmed, but I was suspicious. I'm like, there's no reason she had to set up that deal in the first place.
Yeah.
There was no reason for it. And it's it just didn't make sense on how he could have initiated that kind of deal.
Yeah.
It just didn't click with me. It didn't feel right. I felt like there was something more, but I didn't know what it was. I don't know if he had some really good fucking info or some other shit, or I didn't know what was the key ingredient there, but I guess it was the fact that, he was her son.
Mm-hmm.
And once that kind of where she was looking at him, or she, worried about Ray and all that shit, and, looking at him the most, and then when it came down to that scene where she was pregnant, I was like, that's right.
I didn't really
has to give birth.
Yeah.
So I was like, it's Ray.
It didn't click on my mind. It was Ray until he started singing. So I'm like,
it clicked in my head because I was looking at her and I was like, who else has black hair? I don't remember anyone else having black hair.
Because I'm just saying, we didn't even, the kid...
Because he even has similar facial structures. Look at episode 11, look at her face, and then look at episode 12 and look at his face. You can see the similarities. Their eyebrows, their nose, their mouth structure, their eye placement, the way their eyes are shaped. They have that kind of, narrow triangle.
Yeah.
I mean, look at Norman's from the side. It's a wide triangle. Just the structure of his face and the structure of hers are very, very similar.
So it's because we didn't pretend okay, obviously we knew she had to become pregnant. Let's say they wouldn't have told us anything about what happened to the kid or whatever, or the kid wouldn't have to go to the same place that their mom is at or whatever. So if Ray wasn't her son, like we couldn't have known like whatever happened to the kid or like whatever happened to her son. Like
Right,
who
yeah,
knows?
no.
He could have been to another plan or who knows?
Right.
If they didn't explore,
But I
unlike
feel-
they did in
I
this
feel
episode,
like
explore
they-
more of the mom process.
I feel like they would send that kid to the same plant of the mom. It makes sense.
Mhm.
Because that's kind of like your final test.
Yeah.
Like, can you, raise your own kid and then sell them off knowing what's happening to them?
See, that's...
So I feel like that's like the final test. So she's been doing this for 12 years.
Yeah. Yeah, even though she said she was 32, right?
Right, which means, she started when she was
20.
Interesting.
It's just, I think this episode is really, really good. It's interesting how they are, like, we didn't get a cliffhanger or whatever. It's like, okay, I'm surprised that this escape really went easily. And look at me when I do this, easily. Because I feel like, season 2 will pick up. It's going to be like...
it's going to be them surviving. And
surviving,
then
yeah.
back to, save the other kids. Or something like that. Or setting up to go save the other kids. Like, I feel like they could do this in 3 seasons. Like, they could do the second season, them being surviving, meeting other humans, and then the third season being them the rescue arc. Or the rescue season, or whatever, I don't know. Or they could cliffhanger at the rescue at the end of season 2 and then going into season 3 of the rescue. Like, the second rescue. There being a new mom at house 3, what happened to mom. And a whole bunch of other shit.
I'm still kind of mad that we didn't explore more on the quote-unquote monsters. Like, we saw a little tiny bit once they were expanding with, like, the guards and, like, kind of the quote-unquote army and shit.
Right.
But, like, we didn't get more, like, info about them.
Yeah.
Which
we will probably get in season 2 because they'll probably run into those humans that live outside the wall, outside of the facilities, and they'll probably, learn more from them when they came, when they started, what they are. If they have those answers.
My one question is, who is knocking these people up?
I already asked that.
That's my only question just leading into season 2. It's like, how are these girls
like
getting knocked up?
It's probably how we do it today. We're just donors and stuff like that.
Yeah, good. Yeah. I honestly thought they were going to show, like, there would be that one scene at the end. Like, okay, they could have cut, like, what they did right there, but, like, they would have cut to the monsters and the grandma or whatever, and it would just be these fucking tubes of the kids, like, in these tubes, and all of a sudden you would see Norman, and it's like, okay, yeah, he's visually dead. Like, I mean, we already knew he was dead, but yeah, he's in the fucking container. Right. So, it was interesting to see, like, everything kind of go all smoothly. I honestly thought that, like, with Ray and the girl, the fucking rope would break. Because once I saw that thing dip down, I'm like, oh, shit. Yeah. It was interesting with the whole mom and Emma dynamic. It's like she let her go. And it's like, I honestly thought, like, she was at least going to stop him. Or the mom was either going to die or she was going to commit suicide or jump off the cliff or some shit. That's what I was looking to see. Or that's what I thought was probably going to happen. But no, she went back, took care of the kids. So I'm like, my kind of turn with her was kind of right. Me saying that, like, oh, I feel like she's going to turn or whatever, kind of was right a little bit. Still, obviously, I don't agree with the stuff that she did throughout the entire season. Like, everything that she did. But, I mean, you got it.
Dude's got to do to survive.
Yeah. Yeah. And to, keep you alive.
It's bedtime.
But overall, interesting show, interesting first season. I would say there were some ups and downs in this show. Some interesting ways that characters went about, and some really interesting decisions.
I
and
hate Emma.
You hate Emma.
I fucking hate Emma with every ounce of my body. I hate her.
What do you think of Ray now? Like, what do you still think of him now that you've seen him throughout the first season?
I think he has another element to him now.
Mm-hmm.
That, it kind of explains his fucking craziness because of his mother.
Yeah.
He gets it from his mother.
See, yeah, because...
and it explains a bit of the crazy. Like, I like Ray now. Ray's probably one of my favorite characters. Mom, by far, is my favorite character.
Yeah.
but Ray is probably my second. Fuck Emma. That bitch could die and I wouldn't give a shit. Like, I fucking hate that character.
So
Emma
what do you...
should have died.
Yeah.
Norman should have lived. Just fuck that bitch. Whatever. Sacrificial lamb, I guess. Fucking Mary Sue, I guess. Whatever.
I wouldn't... I don't think I would call her a Mary Sue, but I just think, like, oh, everything has to go her way. Obviously, she explained, like, she is naive, and she...
I'm about to trigger 1,500 people. Ray Skywalker.
Ray Skywalker. Oh,
so you trigger 1,500 people really easily.
Sorry. Yeah, I still think...
1,502.
I think that Norman dying was actually really good. For now seeing the season finale and just
Fucking
everything
Emma
what...
died.
Wait, what?
Fucking Emma should have died.
I know, but...
I feel like it would have been more...
Trust me, I don't care about Emma right now.
I feel it would have been more impactful. Because both Ray and Emma both really cared... Or both Ray and Norman really cared
for Emma.
Like, Norman literally, like, was like, okay, I'm going to do this because of you. So had she died, I would have been like...
But then again, okay, imagine if Emma would have came back as a Force ghost. You would not give a flying fuck. And you would actually, yeah.
I'd be like, bitch, stay dead.
Yeah, stay dead. So I think Norman dying was actually the better part. Like, it made sense. And I actually really do like their decision now.
No. 100% disagree.
I like him being a Force ghost. That's all I'm trying to say. Like, you don't like him being a Force ghost. I like him being a symbol now for them.
It's like the Star Wars remake, the anniversary remake, where they fucking put Hayden Christensen in at the final scene.
Like,
no.
I
Keep it original.
Trust me, I mean, it is original. It's not like they did it with another character, but regardless, or it's like a time.
I like Hayden Christensen. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that it was a bad choice. I'm just saying, like, don't add it. Why?
I'm just gonna say, please bring him back in Kenobi. Please bring him back.
Yes.
Like, have him voice.
I actually really want him back.
Voice him as Vader, like just like a young ass fucking Vader.
Fucking Zuko is the animated Anakin. It's fine. I love it though. I can't.
I'm gonna have to see that.
I can't get. I need to earn my pride back. I must find the Avatar. Obi-Wan Kenobi, will you help me?
Will you help me?
It's I can't get it out of my head. It's so funny.
Who knows? Maybe we'll do reactions for the animated show. Who knows?
Why wouldn't we? We watch anime. We watch Star Wars. Fucking
why not?
The same. I mean,
overall, can't wait for season 2. Interested to see where they go.
I'm excited to see what they do in season 2. I do have a lot of hope for season 2. I think that they're going to do really well.
I've not seen any shit on it, but all I've just
I don't even
seen.
think there's a trailer. I think there's just confirmation.
I think there is a teaser trailer for the sub or whatever. I don't know. They just probably released one, but
Friday.
Wait, what? Oh, yeah.
Sneak it in Friday.
Yeah, we can try to. Also, I mean, there is.
I want to sneak in Friday too.
Oh yeah, but we'll think about it after. We gotta hurry up. But thank you guys for watching. Oh my god, I almost said Fire Force. Yep. Thank you guys. Yeah, because that's what I was gonna say. But thank you guys for watching Promise Neverland. Guys, can't wait for season 2. Definitely like, subscribe, comment down below, and if you guys want to get notified on when we release videos, definitely smash the notification bell. And as always, I'm Omzy, that is Schmitty, and we are out.